I'm worried. And not just in the way the world worries. I'm worried for the elect of God. The ones marked by divinity, the ones heaven trusted with assignments, the ones born with purpose carved in their bones. I'm worried for the ones who carry fire but have learned to walk like shadows. For those anointed with healing hands but too afraid to touch. For prophets hiding in plain sight, swallowed by self-doubt and delay. I'm worried that in the assembly of God's people, the ones sent to lead are seated, the ones born to break chains are bound by their own. I'm worried about the mandate, worried about the authority, handed down from the divine like a sword forged in holy flame. Untouched, rusting in their spirits. Do you know what's at stake? Imagine if Joseph never rose in Egypt, if he stayed bitter in the prison instead of interpreting the dream. What would have happened to the nations, to the famine, to the prophecy? Imagine if Moses ignored the burning bush, let his stutter silence his calling. Imagine if he let fear drown him before he could part the sea. Chosen one, can you imagine what would be lost if you don't rise? What community goes hungry because you buried your gift? What chains stay locked because you won't speak? What destiny remains delayed because you're still negotiating with fear? I beg you, lay it all down. The insecurity, the shame, the failure, the betrayal that made you question your worth. Lay it at the altar, because there's a world waiting for the light you've been hiding. Yes, you were rejected. Yes, you were crushed. Yes, you were misunderstood. But chosen ones are not born for comfort. They are born for collision, for disruption, for transformation. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to break cycles, to call heaven down, to restore sanity to a world that has forgotten the sacred. And if you don't rise, someone somewhere stays in bondage. If you don't rise, someone's healing gets delayed. If you don't rise, the very balance of this universe groans. So rise, not because you feel ready, but because your name was whispered into this timeline for a reason. Rise, like Moses before Pharaoh, like Joseph before Pharaoh, like Esther before the king, like Christ before the cross. Chosen one, there is oil on your life, there is fire in your mouth, there is freedom in your obedience, and the heavens are still waiting on your yes.